Alright, so I have been waiting on this dude for literally years. Let's see if he's worth it. Alright, so starting off with, he has interchangeable hands, which are pretty cool. What is this? I know it's supposed to be the cloak, but, I know it's supposed to be raggedy, but that looks a little too contrived. And also the color does not match the hood, which, that by the way, is the second head. Where are his eyes? I know he's a one-eyed character, but, that's a ridiculously tiny eye, and I'm gonna need to repaint that. This is also supposed to be for when his hood is down, and match that. Nope. Crossbow's pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't quite look like a crossbow because it's missing a string, but you know, hey. And those are the hands. The dagger is pretty nifty, and he holds it. This was the freebie item that came with him. Very cool. Alright, now I got some problems. So, at first glance, cool. What is up with those knees? He's got knock-kneed chicken knees. And it gets worse. These pieces are supposed to come off. I don't know if you can see how they're attached. That is one of the strangest ways to attach I've seen in a while. Let me take off some stuff so you can see it does not get better. So, as you saw a moment ago, my cat was trying to interrupt. But these are the pieces that I just took off. Hi, Branwyn. Yeah, that's what I thought. And the shoulder pauldrons, with the long pieces, they were really hard to get off. The other ones basically fell off as soon as those were off, so that was not good. But hold on, it gets worse. Ignore my cat, who is trying to help with this video. That slouchy body is really... Branwyn! Thank you. Hard. This piece comes off, by the way, that I've got my thumb on. It's really hard to pose. The feet, they had an issue that they supposedly fixed. Really not too pleased with how those are working. Still doesn't balance well, and I honestly got this figure because he was supposed to be really customizable and have more articulation points than he has. If he has them, I haven't found them yet. So, some parts are cool, and some parts are... Yeah. Where is your eye? I am gonna have to work on that face, because I can kind of faintly see where his eye is supposed to be, but... yeah. I have some ideas on what I'm gonna do to fix this dude. I'm pretty sure if I cut this piece off, because it actually does move. I can't really show you because I've got the purse on, but the purse comes off and this piece moves, so I'm going to cut it off. Going to take off this, because it's actually pretty cool for the bandolier on the sword. And I'm going to remake him into a different character and see what I can salvage, because I did the Kickstarter back in 2003. They had a lot of issues with it. They even had to change production and companies from what I gathered from all the many updates. And honestly, I was really hyped because of how cool some of the other ones were. The first wave ones that were all the fun lizards and stuff, they were cool, they were customizable. This dude is not what I was hoping for. He's cool, unless you know what you were expecting, in which case, yeah, no, he's kind of fallen way short. I'm still gonna see what I can do to fix him up. I have some ideas. Stay tuned, see what I can do. I'm going to salvage him, I promise. So, I found out that his torso actually comes apart, and I didn't have to cut the piece. It got worse. How can you have a pinched waist and a beer belly at the same time? Branwyn, don't do that. No! Branwyn is saying, chin up, I can fix this. But yeah, no, don't try to chew on him. Yeah, I can fix this, but it's going to take some work. And it's a good thing I can do really small sewing projects, because I'm going to have to actually sew some clothes for this dude.